Is it possible to create a new sport that doesn't have any influence from any other sport already created?
It's the rhythm of the day.
With Mike. I know you're saying, what are you talking about? Like, you have to think, throwing a baseball or any kind of ball and then hitting it with a bat. You make any sport out of that, it's kind of like baseball. You try to throw a ball into any kind of basket, it's like basketball. You throw it to somebody else to get to a certain other area, that's football. You try to kick it into a certain area, that's soccer. Anything involving punching is based off of boxing, wrestling, or the MMA nowadays. So it's like can you create a new sport without having any influence from any other sport? Like even like volleyball, trying to make another person miss from hitting a ball, which would be like tennis. You could say I don't know what came first, tennis or volleyball, but either tennis kind of inspired volleyball or volleyball kind of inspired tennis. It's got to be one or the other, right? But it's can you come up with something that has nothing to do with that? Like even hockey, use a stick to bring a certain area into another player's. So you have to score points. You have to do it in an innovative way that's not the normal way that I can't even explain it. You gotta find a way to score points so you can beat an opposing team or person. So you gotta think of a unique scoring method with a unique way to score. So how would you do that? Throw something through something else? I mean, you kind of already have that with everything else. I mean, even others like water polo. Water polo is like a mixture of soccer and rugby, but in a pool. I guess that's the best way I could describe it, kind of. So it's think. I literally cannot come up with anything for this. Usually I have something planned a little bit here and there, but this time I'm totally stumped. The only thing I can think of is throwing something into another person's goal or bringing something to somebody else's goal, which is every sport. So it's how do you... I don't even know. I literally think you can't even create your own sport nowadays. Okay, you could say something, maybe using archery. That'd be deadly, but let's say you have to grab a specific arrow and shoot it to the other person's target, and then there are ways that you can block it, or I guess you could try to catch it, but that'd be dangerous. Don't try this idea, by the way. But that's the only thing I think of was something with archery or javelin, maybe. I don't know, man. I'm so bad at this. I can't think of anything. I really can't. It is so difficult to come up with a new idea for a new sport. And you have to think, it has to be fun. You have to be able to have people, catch on to it and actually want to do it. So it's you can't make something up that's so crazy that you can't follow. It's I'd say cricket is a form of baseball. You know what I'm saying? Or I guess you could say baseball is a form of cricket. I don't know which one came out first, but it's I don't even know. That's so difficult to think about. It's if you were to try to come up with a sport, you'd have to have some kind of wacky gimmick. Let's say you can only... I was going to say you can only hit the ball with something else, which... baseball, or even golf. You have to hit the golf ball with the golf club and get it to a certain area. Maybe like, oh, I got it. Maybe you get like a fan and you have to blow a piece of paper. Is this thing gonna blow up? What happened? Okay, I'm shutting this off. Okay then. Yeah, let's not do anything involving fans. I think I should see why am I so red right now? Holy crap, I look like a tomato. I don't know why I look so red right now. It could be the shirt is trying to white balance itself. Anyway, alright, so in conclusion, I don't know how to start my own sport, and I don't think I'll ever be able to. If you have a sport that you've created or an idea for a sport, let me know down in the comments, because I love to hear about new sports, because they sound pretty cool sometimes. I mean, at least I would hope they sound pretty cool, but I'm sick of looking like a tomato, so we'll see you next time.